Definitely encouraging.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pavitra, for those details. Let's focus on one sector then. We're talking about the fuel sector. So the year 2022 was a big year for the global oil industry. Now, in fact, the top 5 oil companies in the West registered record profits in the year gone by. But will this trend really continue? Let's find out from Sonal Bhutra, our colleague. She is here to tell us more about the year gone by and what lies ahead for the oil sector. Sonal.
Thank you so much for that. Well, absolutely. A stellar year for these companies. World's 5 largest oil companies posted record high profits in 2022, which almost doubled on a YOY basis. Let's start with Exxon Mobil, which reported historic high earnings within oil producers at $56 billion, which compares with the previous record of $45.2 billion. And this is what the company reported in 2008. In the last quarter of 2022, the company took a hit of $1.3 billion in quarter 4. This is on account of windfall taxes. Despite that record high number. Then we have Shell, which reported adjusted earnings of $40 billion in 2022, which has also doubled versus 2021 levels of $19.3 billion. And again for Shell as well, the last known record profit was in 2008 at $28.5 billion. Chevron also reported a big jump in profits, more than doubled on a YOY basis at $35.5 billion. This compares with $15.6 billion reported in the last year. British Petroleum, the British giant, reported profits of $27.5 billion in calendar year 2022, against more, and this doubled more than, it doubled versus profits of $12.8 billion in 2021. French energy major TotalEnergies reported profits of $36.2 billion, which basically means an increase of 100% on a YOY basis for this particular company. And this is after they booked a provision of $1.7 billion for windfall taxes. Now, Refinitiv data suggests West's largest oil and gas companies have reported profits of $200 billion, making US President Joe Biden call it outrageous. And this has also led to more conversations on increasing windfall taxes further on oil production. While some oil producers are of the view that companies need to invest in the sector and transition to renewable technologies will require significant investments, so taxes shouldn't happen. But yes, in 2023, these profits are expected to decline to $158 billion. So let's see whether there will be a change in windfall taxes or not. But 2022, definitely a stellar year.
All right, definitely a stellar year. Sonal, thanks a lot for bringing